people? It is your redneck from Cali, Nate. We got some stuff in the mail, and we also got our books for the week, so kind of wanted to go over that. Did want to say thank you to everybody that came out to Syndicate streaming last night. It was a fun time. So yeah, if you get a chance, come on out to there. Did want to put an announcement in as well. We do have the new Syndicate buy, sell, and trade page. There'll be a link down below. So if you want to sell, trade, or have it in search of, yeah, that's where you're going to do it at. What that also means too is that no more of those posts will be allowed on the Syndicate. So if you have any of those, come on over to the Syndicate buy, sell, and trade. And for comics, if you still want to trade and everything, you guys can still do that on Cindy Comics. That's not an issue. So let's get into what we got this week. Alright, people. Alright, so from Hypno this week, we got Venom Incorporated Omega. This is the final part of the series. Very good read. I was sad but excited to read it too. It was the end of that saga with ASM and Venom. So really good read. Excited to see what's going to come next. I do know that we got a Poison saga that's going to come over with X-Men Blue and Venom, so that's going to be a good read. So if you've not read Venomverse or Edge of Venomverse, you might want to go check that out before the next saga comes out. So yeah, the first book. And we got Deadpool versus Old Man Logan #4. Definitely a good read. I always love these sagas. I love the Deadpool versus Punisher series as well. And there's a major plot twist in this book that'll should get resolved in the next book, which is the last one. It's only a 5-book series. X-Men Gold #20. Of course, this is from my favorite writer of the year, Mark Guggenheim. I love how he did X-Men Gold this year. Plus X-Men Blue as well. X-Men Blue is really good as well. But yeah, really good read. And then we got Generation X '86. Of course, this is Monet is back with Generation X, so kind of interesting to see how she and the rest of the old Gen X team meets with the new team. But the sad part is I think they're going to end it next month. 87, I believe, is going to be the last issue of Generation X. We got Weapon X #13. Of course, this says Duke and Sabretooth on the cover. Nuke, not Duke. My bad. But yeah, it's been I love this series. This is my favorite series of the year so far. Between the Weapons of Mutant Destruction, Weapon X, and then now this nuclear war, it's been an amazing read. We got All New Wolverine #29. Of course, this is Orphans of X. This is a continuation of the saga where people are coming after all the people that are related to Logan, and they're trying to kill them all. So it's definitely an interesting read, I'll tell you that. Then we've got Spirits of Vengeance #4. This is #4 out of the 5-part series. This is a kind of a predecession of Damnation, which is a new crossover saga coming with Doctor Strange and some other books, including a Ghost Rider book that's going to be coming out. So, oh yeah. So, that's our books for the week, people. Now, we got a ton of boxes, but I wanted to start with this one. And this one is courtesy of Legacy Comics. We got a couple of books from them. As you can always tell, like how the mailers are. These are all the comic mailers. We got, and this is the first time I had bought through them. But they had a couple of issues that I couldn't find, and then John Largent was trying to find for me too, and he couldn't find. So found them. And they're in California, so it makes it even easier for me. So I was glad to find it. We got, let me get them out of here. And I like how how they did it. It's like packaged it in a wrapper, and then within another wrapper. We got the Lenticular Marvel 2-in-1. This is, of course, the new one that just came out. So I needed this for my Lenticular set. And to finally finish up my Lenticular set, so I have all the covers. Astonishing X-Men number 7, which is an homage back to the old Astonishing X-Men. So yeah, that's our books. Okay, now on to the goodies that we got in the mail. First up, this is from my boy Josh Pence. Everybody knows him that's in the Syndicate or whatnot, so Josh is a good dude. Me and him have been doing trades and whatnot for a while. I like how he sent it in a, let's see here, a chrome supply ball box. So it was just like a plumbing box. That's awesome. I know Josh does construction work, so it makes sense to me. So thank you, Josh, dude. I appreciate it. All right. So, and he had found this on a sale and or not a sale. He found it at Walmart and messaged me because he knew I was looking for this set. And he told me that, hey, the packaging was all jacked up. And I said, dude, don't even worry about the packaging. They're gonna get displayed anyways. So I appreciate you looking out for me, brother. And what we got is a couple of wrestling figures. We got Mick Foley, Commissioner Mick, and of course it says, this is when he was doing the Raw, have a nice Raw figure. And then of course it came with the Stephanie McMahon. I could care a little bit, not much about this one. I really wanted this one because I'm a huge Mick Foley fan. So Josh, thank you. And of course the reason why, if you remember the scene, it was Stephanie McMahon had said, "You're fired," to him on Raw. So, but yeah. So thank you, Josh, dude. I appreciate it, brother. Next up, we got a box, and it says Fragile. This is courtesy of my boy Rube Da Great. Rube and I had been doing trades for a while. I sent him a couple things a while back, and he saw this one. He knew I was looking for it, so he hooked me up with it. I've not seen this anywhere in my town here. I've seen remnants of this wave, but he actually found this one, which was nowhere to be found here. And he got me Jaina Solo. I've been looking everywhere for this. And a little backstory to this one too. I had pre-ordered this through GameStop, and then for the third time they've canceled my pre-order, so I'm done pre-ordering through GameStop. I give up. Either I find it in the store or I find it in another store. I'm done with those guys. So, but Rube, dude, thank you so much, man, for this. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, man. Thank you, Rube. Okay, we got another box, and it says, and it's from the Embarrassing Late Secret Santa. And I know who this is, actually, so it's, I can tell by the address, because I've sent stuff to this address. I know who this is. But we're going to wait and see what's in the box. So thank you, Secret Santa. And we all get busy. And I do want to say a big shout out to Monroe Rain, Kyle O'Neill, for help orchestrating this with Josh and us. Thank you so much for doing this. This was a fun time, and I'm glad everybody had a good time with it. So let's see, we got some baggage. And let's see. First up, it's a Ghost Rider card. And it's a drawn sketch. That's freaking awesome. I like that. Especially the hot dogs and the marshmallows on top of it. That's freaking awesome. And then, let's see, he sent Nia Jax. I don't know who these new wrestlers are, so, but this has a Slammy Award, and so I get, well, I remember Josh and I think Ricky Dones is telling me the Slammies make these ones the Chase figures. So, thank you so much. And then, we've got, looks like mystery minis or loyal subjects. I'm not sure. I haven't got a lot of these before. But looks like we got Spider-Man. And we got, I don't know if this is Shocker or if this is supposed to be Luke Cage. If somebody knows, let me know. Definitely down in the comments below. And these guys, I know these guys. These are He-Man figs. So, Cyclops. Then we got, I think was it Lockjaw or Steeljaw? I forget which one it is, but yeah, we got him. And then we got Beastman. That's freaking cool. I've never had any of these, and they come with their weapons as well. So I know the sword goes with him. And this was a cool thing. I tell you guys. I mean, the Secret Santa thing was a fun thing. So we'll definitely do this again. I'll tell you that. And then there came with some extra parts. And these are, of course, for him. And it's because of the interchangeable arm. You just take out the pegs, and then you got these extra little doodads, a claw and a pistol that goes with him. So yeah, that is pretty sweet. And I loved He-Man. I just haven't collected any figures from He-Man in years. Jess has got some of the She-Ra ones that came out from Super 7 and them. But thank you so much. And the last thing in here he sent was the Pizza Spider from the Vintage Wave. So this makes, I've got this one up on the wall, and you guys can't see because of the boxes, but they're all up on the wall back there. And then I have the original Pizza Spidey as well. So this is cool. Now I have one to open. So let's just open them up, because that's what we do. We're going to open up this guy right on camera with everybody. You know, because I open all my figs. You know, typically. Now, this one, this wave, and then it's, like I said, I have a men on card set because I love the look of it. But yeah. Alright, and we got the Peter Parker Pizza Head. And now this is probably loud if you're listening to it in the headphones. There we go. And let's swap that head up real fast. Put the pizza head on. There we go. And let's give him a piece of pizza, because he's Pizza Spidey. He's supposed to have his pizza. And there we go. And work that hand a little bit, because some of these some of these figs kind of get, you know, they get cold and stuff like that. So you want to make sure you're not too rough with it. And there we go. Pizza Spidey with his pizza. So, alright. Now, I know who the Secret Santa is. And I don't know if I should tell who it is. Because that's kind of the fun part about this. So, I'm not going to say. I'm not going to say who this is. I know who gave me these. But I will contact him directly and tell him thank you. And if he's watching, thank you so much for this, dude. I really appreciate it. From the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate it. Because this is some cool stuff, you know. You definitely went over the budget too, by the way. And I did too. But that's just how it goes. So yeah, thank you, Secret Santa. Thank you. Alright, so we got 2 more boxes. Now we got one from my boy Feliciano Lopez, and then we got another one from John Garringer. I'm going to save the Feliciano one for last, but I am going to open up the one from John Garringer. Now I told T-Man about this. John does a, it's like a giveaway kind of deal with his, and it's like he'll pick a name out of a thing, and I think you spend like $5 a ticket or something like that, which is nothing, you know, really it's not. And you have the opportunity to win an awesome figure. And by the way, John does Transformers. So, and I said, okay, so I threw my name in the hat. And I had won Masterpiece Optimus Primal for him in 2016. So I put my name in the hat for this one, and I won one. So it's freaking awesome. Because, you know, for $5, this is what I want. So yeah, see, like I said, I mean, this is one of the best deals in the world, because these are $100, $150 figures, you know. So yeah, so I'm gonna put a link down in John Garringer's page. He does the lottery thing on Facebook, and then from Facebook he'll do a pick of he'll say like how many tickets are available for that sweepstakes, and then from there he'll go do a YouTube review of the figure. And then during that the last couple of videos he did the review, then he did the giveaway in the same video. So that was awesome. So you get to see the review of it, and as well as get it if you win it. So yeah, we're gonna take this guy out. T-Man got me into wanting this one, you know, and I've got a lot of the Seekers. You know, I've got all the, you know, I've got Masterpiece Seekers already. You know, I've got MP3, I've got the Ghost Starscream, I've got Skywarp, I've got Thundercracker, I've got Sunstorm, Acid Storm, you name it, like every Seeker in the world I've got. But the difference being is this one's actually done 1,000 times better. So I wanted it, and through this amazing opportunity, I got it for really cheap. So a big shout out to my boy John Garringer. Like I said, I'll put some links. Eesh, that's too loud. Below. Yeah, there goes Pizza Spidey. So like I said, it's definitely worth it. Man, Maketoys or Maketoys, however you want to say it, they definitely make some good bubbles to keep these things in. Like, they don't want you in them. You might as well come out of here. I'm going to try it this way. that's a tight bubble. I'll tell you that. And what I don't want to do is lose the faces. These things are itty bitty. And then we got the little things. So, without further ado, Starscream. And this is, like I said, the Maketoys version of it. I'm definitely going to be having some fun with this one. Because I've always loved Starscream as a character. And I think that's why I had got so many versions of the mold, you know, before. But you gotta get that foot out. Alright, I'll play with this thing later. But I just kind of wanted to show you guys what it looked like up close and personal. So yeah, so like I said, big shout out to John Garringer on this. Thank you so much, brother. I really appreciate it. And I appreciate what you do every time you do this. You know, it's amazing. So, alright, I'm going to set you over here because we still got a box to get through. And I know this is running a little bit long for you guys, so I understand that sometimes it does get long in some of my videos, so stick with me because Feliciano has got a big box. And he said he put a bunch of stuff in it. Now he only lives up the street in Bakersfield, so he's not that far. So, but I do gotta say, dude, thank you so much. We're working on a trade. He's looking for some figures that he hasn't seen in his area, and he said he had some stuff for me that I was looking for. And he said he threw extra stuff in here too, so that's never going to bode well. So I really appreciate this, man. He did not have to do this for me. And it's funny because, ironically, this all started with a live stream with Josh Pence, because me and him had started talking and we figured out, dude, we live in the same state. And he had some stuff he wanted to send me. Oh my god. Oh, dude. Yeah, buddy. SH Figuarts Green Ranger. That is awesome, dude. I've been wanting to get into these and collect these ones because I like these a lot more than I do the legacy ones out there. So, but alright. He sent me the Legacy, let me move this. The Legacy Mass Collection. I think this is the same one he had sent Josh too. This is cool. You know, I mean, I love Power Rangers, always, especially the Mighty Morphin ones. And this is just amazing. Now, we got the Legacy Megazord. And I needed this one to go with my Dragon Zord up there. He had heard me, I guess, talk about it. And ironically, I just bought one of these. And I got it on a really cheap discount, too. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to keep this one. And then the next one will go in my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I want to get back to you guys. Feliciano, he hooked me up with this, so I want to hook somebody else up with it. So yeah, dude, this is amazing. Thank you so much, Feliciano. I appreciate it, man. I needed this guy. And now you got me in a rabbit hole, because I'm definitely going to get all of these guys now, because I need, you know, all the colors. He knows that green and white are my favorite ones, and so he hooked me up. So, Feliciano, dude, thank you so much, brother. I appreciate it, man. Like I said, John Garringer, dude, thank you, man, for the Maketoys Meteor Starscreamer. This is awesome. Josh Pence, Rube Da Great, and of course the Secret Santa with all the goodies. It's the Pizza Spidey, the He-Man, the Nia Jax. And then I love this. I love this little sketch, you know, that they sent me. So, thank you. Thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate it. Thank you, No Comics, for the comics this week. You guys are awesome. So yeah, this has been New Redneck from Cali Nate. This is today's haul. If you like this video, like, share, and subscribe down below. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell everyone. Come on by and see Nate. See what Nate's going to show you guys. So, you guys take it easy now and have a good one. Alright, alright, alright.